You know those people who hit a 6 a.m. workout, sweat buckets, then roll into brunch 2 hours later looking like they just stepped out of a photo shoot? That's the BMW G80 M3. 1 minute, it's ripping around a racetrack, pulling G-forces you feel in your ribcage. The next, it's sitting in bumper-to-bumper traffic with the AC cranked. Cool, calm, unbothered. The M3 story starts in 1986 with the E30, BMW's sneaky way of getting into the German touring car championship. The rules said they had to sell a street version, so they took a humble 3 Series, widened the fenders, dropped in a screaming 4-cylinder, and boom, instant legend. Then came the silky inline-6 E36, the still benchmarked E46, the screaming V8 E90, and the turbocharged F80. Fast forward to 2020, and the G80 lands. Bigger, smarter, and yeah, with that grille. Love it or roast it, you can't ignore it. Under the hood is the S58, a 3-liter twin-turbo inline-6. Basically the B58's angrier older brother. The standard M3 makes 473 horsepower and 406 pound-feet of torque. Good for 0 to 60 in about 4.1 seconds. Step up to the competition and you get 503 horsepower and 479 pound-feet, dropping the sprint to 3.8 seconds. For 2025, the Competition xDrive bumps that to 523 horsepower and hits 60 in just 3.4 seconds in a 4-door sedan. Top speed is 155 miles per hour or 180 miles per hour with the mDrivers package. You can choose between a purist-friendly 6-speed manual or an 8-speed auto that shifts faster than your reaction to free track day tickets. Handling? This thing eats corners for breakfast. Adaptive M suspension reads the road in milliseconds. Massive brakes keep it in check. And if you're feeling spicy, you can opt for 15.7-inch carbon ceramics. The electronic rear diff flatters your skills, while the carbon fiber roof keeps weight low. Even at around 3,900 pounds, the 50-50 balance keeps it sharp. On the Nürburgring, the Competition xDrive runs under 730, quicker than some exotics that cost twice as much. And with rear-biased AWD, you can go from full grip to smoky tailouts at the push of a button. But here's the twist. It's not a weekend-only toy. Built on the G20 3 Series platform, it's a legit daily driver. There's space for 4 adults, a 13 cubic foot trunk, heated leather seats, a 12.3-inch digital dash, a 10.25-inch infotainment screen with iDrive 8.5 and wireless CarPlay. Fuel economy lands in the mid-teens in the city and low 20s on the highway. Not Prius-friendly, but not muscle car bad either. Adaptive Cruise makes traffic jams bearable, Comfort Mode smooths out long drives, and AWD handles bad weather with ease. It's also 4.6 inches longer than the F80, with a wheelbase stretched by 1.8 inches, giving rear passengers more legroom. That controversial grille? It's fully functional, feeding those hungry turbos. It's also the first AWD M3 ever, a move that made purists grumble, but had snowbelt owners cheering. In a straight line, it'll outrun a base Porsche 911 to 60. And with a starting price around $76,000, it's a bargain for this level of speed and civility. The 2025 refresh brings sharper LED lights, new wheel designs, and smarter voice commands. And if you're into mods, a simple tune and bolt-ons can push it past 600 horsepower without ruining its daily manners. Of course, nothing's perfect. Track days will chew through those Michelin Pilot Sport Forest tires. The ride in sport mode can get firm. Drive it like every light's a drag race and you'll know your gas station clerk by name. BMW service isn't cheap. And yes, the grille still divides the internet like pineapple on pizza. Chuckles. But here's the magic. Almost 40 years on, the M3 still nails its original mission. Track day assassin on Saturday, Costco run on Sunday. Cuckles, the G80 just happens to be the fastest, smartest, most versatile M3 yet. So, would you daily one? Comment down below and stick with Sticky Wheels for some fresh car content.